We're going to have CoffeeZilla call in a little bit. Super interesting, great guy who's been running all these investigations on these crypto scams. And I want to tee him up a little bit before we get him on the phone here. Logan Paul, friend of the show.
Good friend of the show. Long time.
Dude, Logan Paul, I have known everybody. He's doing this whole big thing, like he reformed, like he changed his ways.
I feel like you even fell for it a little bit because I know you're about to say that you've known.
Go ahead.
There was a time a little while ago where you were respecting his hustle and what he was doing with Impulsive and stuff. And
well, you know what I will
sat
say,
back and bided my time. I was like,
I will say about Logan Paul, first of all, you can't criticize guy's hustle. I mean, I don't think he's a good dude. I think he's a shitty dude, and I think he's cutting corners all the way, like Pokemon cards and the boxing and the podcast. I mean, he hustles. I'm amazed at the space he continues to carve out to make money.
Sure.
Let me tell you about
and
one
he was a path blazer with the merch too back in the day. So these guys are very money oriented and they know how to do it. Mm-hmm. And that's where I think he gets into trouble here. That doesn't mean I don't think he's a shitty guy. I mean, he is. So with all the crypto scams going away, who's not getting involved in it? Logan Paul's getting involved in it. And this is a great one because there's so much evidence of deception on his part. It's this new Doge style crypto called Dink Doink. And Logan was pretending to be an unaffiliated third-party investor, acting as if Dink Doink is just some random meme coin he stumbled upon, which we will prove conclusively that he was actually one of the founders of this coin. He just tweets out, this is from June 28th, not that long ago, actually. Shit, that was like a few weeks ago. What the fuck? He says, this is the dumbest, most ridiculous shitcoin I've ever seen. And that's why I'm all in. I've never heard of this coin. I have no idea what's going on with this coin. I don't know anything about this coin. I'm all in. I think, but nothing happens.
Trying to think, but nothing happens.
Let's watch this. What is Dink Doink? So they rip off South Park, which is just a nightmare.
Dink doink, you're my favorite coin. Want you to dink on my face, take a doink on my chest. Yeah, yeah. Dink doink, you're my favorite coin. Why don't you come on over, take pictures of my feet. Yeah, yeah. Dink doink, you're my favorite coin. Why don't you take my little sister to the prom? Don't doink her, please. Dink doink, you're my favorite coin. You're my
such a fucking nightmare. They're trying to be South Park. How do they get? I would think that South Park would have some. I guess not, because it's like
it's just an art style.
Yeah, it's an art style.
I mean, I don't know.
But they're obviously using the likeness of South Park characters to garner some kind of trust right off the gate. Very manipulative.
Yeah.
Dink Doink, you're my favorite scam. Pretend Logan Paul doesn't found the coin.
favorite coin, you're my favorite coin.
Greg Paul hooks up with young girls and lives in a van outside the Team 10 house.
I'm a fucking savage. You got to do it.
I'd rather be proven wrong. What's the Greg Paul line?
I'd rather speak up and be wrong than be muffled and be wrong.
I'd rather speak up and be wrong than be muffled and wrong.
GP's out.
Here, hit me with a bunch of Paul family sound bites, Zach.
Girlfriend says thank you.
Yo, folks, what's going on? It's GP coming at you.
I'm committing fraud. I hope the FBI and FCC is watching me right now.
Dink Doink, you're my favorite coin.
Oh my gosh.
Turn my wallet into a pen.
But thanks for letting me know.
Dink Doink, you're my favorite coin.
You know what's the sound Dink Doink? It's when you rub your water cup on the prison cell bars. Dink Doink, Dink Doink, Dink Doink. Dink Doink is a total fraud. So anyway, this is
motherfucking blueberry.
So the point is, Logan's acting, and again, very reminiscent of, if you guys remember the CS:GO scam with Pro Syndicate and T Martin. They were like, I just found this website. You know, acting like you're not involved, not disclosing your affiliation is very shady. So anyway, here he is on impulsive pretending, like once again, pumping the coin. That's why it's called a pump and dump or a rug pull. He's now in the act of pumping the coin. He's tweeting about it. He's talking on his show. And this is the lead up to the rug pull, which does happen. And here's Logan Paul on his show talking about Dink Doink.
Dude, this whole fucking trip is showing me this Dink Doink, or whatever the fuck
It's
is.
Dink Doink.
It's like a spring thing.
It's a crypto meme coin, and it's hilarious. It's fucking hilarious. It
is pretty funny.
It's the dumbest.
Proof of fraud is right there. It's not funny. It's not funny. First of all, saying it's funny is fraud.
It's hilarious.
That's not fraud.
It's hilarious.
And saying it's funny is proof that you're invested, because nobody would literally go on the record and say this is funny. It'd be way too damaging to their reputation.
That's cutest shit I've ever seen. And I mean, because if you don't know about crypto, shitcoins, like most of them don't have utility. And so, you know, the Dink Doink people have just leaned into how fucking dumb this shit is. And people love it. Like, it's just fun. And it's cartoons.
Who loves it, Logan?
In South Park style.
Who loves it? Who loves Dink Doink? Name one person.
It's just fun. It's just fun, this coin. This coin is fun.
I mean,
what is he even talking about? What's fun about it?
In his defense, I'm sure it's very fun for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For him, yeah.
Making millions of
It's
dollars.
Until the FBI asked what he knew about it.
Right.
Then it gets unfun. That's why it's called a Dink Doink. A dink? Fun. Doink? Not fun. FBI.
I'm a Dink Doink fan. It's the dumbest shit I ever seen, and that's why I'm all in.
Hey, Logan, why don't you tell him you actually designed the fucking dumbass spring?
He's all in.
They're all lying, by the way. Look how his friend. So Logan designed
Dude, this
the
whole
spring,
fucking trip is showing me this Dink
you know, but they're all in on it. Watch this.
Doink, or whatever the fuck
It's
is.
Dink Doink. It's
like a spring thing.
It's a crypto.
Yeah. You all know Logan's the one that drew that spring. He stole it from Simpsons too. We'll get into it. I'm getting ahead of myself. You guys ready for all these dumbass cartoons?
I am ready.
This is their website, Dink Doink.
If you're watching this video, you're probably thinking to yourself, what the heck is Dink Doink? And that's a really good question. At first glance,
GP's up.
Dink Doink
Oh, this is
just
good. You guys, just in case you're afraid of missing out, the max supply is 10 quadrillion Dink Doinks. There's 10 quadrillion Dink Doinks.
Sick.
Scarce.
a fun cartoon created by some of the world's top comedians and influencers. But Dink Doink is so much more than that. Dink Doink is the world's first ever decentralized IP, given to a community and run by a community. In the past, IP like Mickey Mouse or Family Guy is owned by a centralized entity. That centralized entity operates under strict guidelines.
Stop it. Just stop it. Here's Dink Doink on social media. Dink Doink, you're my favorite coin. Oh, I think we watched that already.
Yeah, that's the South Park thing.
Here, you know, the spring, by the way, before we get into it, is a clean ripoff of Homer Simpson. And when you
hello for Springy.
when you stealing
Springfield Spring.
ideas from Homer Simpson,
Right.
who's kind of like, you know, the dumbass, then what does that make you exactly?
Trying to think, but nothing happens.
Seth MacFarlane. No, I was playing.
Oh,
I love Family Guy.
shit.
It was too good of a
Cease and
setup. I'm sorry.
desist.
I
Cease
love
and
Family Guy. I'm
desist.
sorry.
Cease and desist. Anyway, after Logan Paul pumped it up,
Yeah.
guess what happened?
Big massive dump.
It exponentially rose, and everybody who got invested is an overnight millionaire.
Here is his
Oh,
tweet.
yeah.
Here is his impulsive. And then Daddy's.
Oh, what?
Somebody said Daddy's about to get his beak wet.
He's
And
about to get his dink doinked.
Yep. Dink doink is my favorite coin. I watch the value plummet and lose all my assets. Dink doink is what I think of my fans. I just scam them and steal their money. Come on, everybody. Dink doink, GP coming at ya. I like young girls and my sons feed them to me. Dink doink, I don't care about my fans. I just steal their money as the source of a crypto scheme. Thank you,
I'm
everybody.
a fucking savage. You gotta do it.
Dink fucking doink. Thank you. Here's the impulsive whole goon squad pretending like we don't know what Dink Doink is. We just love it.
This is so fun.
It's just fun.
What up, Dink Doink Telegram? It's me, Logan Paul. Now I know what you're thinking. Logan, what the fuck are you doing here? I'm doing the same thing as you. Holding my doink. That's what I'm doing.
Logan, what are you doing here? Well,
this is a shit coin I believe in. It's my favorite one, to be honest. Dink Doink is so much more than a meme coin. It's a multimedia coin. Cartoon meets crypto. It's the blockchain, baby, in cartoon.
A lot of people tell me, Logan Paul, what are you doing here? Well, the truth is I actually founded this coin, and I'm being deceptive and acting like I just found out about this. Just like you guys. Is this the De Niro or like this? Give me that Godfather.
Oh, God.
You're right on.
We went over this.
Dink Doink, you're my favorite coin. And now what is this? I founded Logan Paul as one of the owners. One of the founders. He drew the spring itself. You come to me pitching me Dink Doink Logan Paul. Who are you texting, Dan?
I was just browsing Twitter.
You just browse Twitter when I do the Godfather? You lied to me, Logan Paul. You told me Dink Doink was your favorite shit coin. You didn't tell me you owned the fucking coin.
I know it was you, Fredo.
And now I gotta take you on a rowboat out back on the lake. And give you a little bit of that Dink Doink love.
You broke my heart.
You broke my heart. I thought we were part of the organization, the Paul family. All I wanted was to pitch a camper outside your house and for you to hook me up with all your young female friends. Not necessarily saying under the age of 18, but close. Like right on the border of being legal and not.
I'm a fucking savage. You gotta do it.
It's not statutory rape, but it's as close as you could possibly get. That's all I wanted from you, Logan Paul. And now I find out you're the owner of Dink Doink. You broke my heart. I know.
You broke my heart.
I know it was you, Logan. Thank you.
Stop!
It's not my fault he went to this weird-ass De Niro impression. What am I supposed to do?
It's the blockchain, baby, in cartoon, fun, comedy format. I'm going to be doing an episode myself soon. And as a holder in Dink Doink, I believe in this shit. I think it's
yeah. So this
crazy.
is the fake narrative. So as you guys will find out, he was there since the beginning, and is likely one of the. He's one of the founders. And so now they did this thing where they planned this all out, where he would tweet it out and be like, "I love Dink Doink," and then he was going to start. They would reach out to him, and then I'm doing cartoons now. I'm part of Dink Doink. That was their plan from the beginning. He was involved from the very top. It's deceptive all the way down. So Logan being a little schemy, little punk ass.
And celebrities as well going to get involved in episodes doing voiceovers from cartoon stuff. It's fucking Dink Doink, bro. And I'm ready to start sucking some dink. I'll see y'all soon.
Okay. You like that one, eh, Zach? Mike Maglik, the paragon of maturity, intelligence, and totally over the table. Nothing shady going on here, Mike Maglik. Right.
Hey guys, what's up?
His sweater's
it's me,
suspicious.
Mike, here to
Right.
send some love and camaraderie to the Dink Doink Telegram team.
Shit in his gym
I know you guys have been busting your ass to make sure that the hottest, newest coin of 2021 is Dink Doink, with the hottest functionality and all of the most built-in.
Isn't it embarrassing that Mike even thinks he can influence anything? Listen, Lana, I know you're the baddest. You're the baddest baddie. You're super wealthy, independent wealthy, and I'd love to move in with you, but I have to start a content house with FaZe Blanks and Aiden Ross. So here I am. This is what I chose to do.
Techniques,
instead of settling down as an almost 40-year-old man.
Tactics, and capabilities. Dink Doink is cleared to be the hottest fucking coin ever. I just wanted to say, keep up the good work. And if you guys do everything that you're doing right now, even more exponentially, we can go to the top of this whole fucking market, dude. Fuck yeah.
Is he memeing here? Like it
and the joke is that he's a dumbass, but I mean,
Doink is cleared to be
it's
the
hard to distinguish him pretending to be dumb because that is his natural state.
Right.
And he's got shit in his gym shorts.
He's got shit in his gym shorts. His hoodie says suspicious. I think we should take the call for help seriously. Suspicious.
He allegedly has shit in his gym shorts.
He's in his sack. Does he have shit in his gym shorts or allegedly?
Well, Zach is the one who alleged it.
Well, I'm just trying to help you out a little, bro.
Sure, let's go with allegedly.
No, he does. I'm here to confirm he has shit in his.
Oh, you know, you know for a fact.
I know.
You're
It's
say right now
proven he
here
has shit
today.
in his gym store.
Ethan and I were working out at a 24-hour fitness, and
okay, calm down. I'm not giving real anecdotes. You're going too far.
Very specific and actionable, Zach.
Yeah.
Zach's like, I'm going to give the prosecution what they need.
Yeah.
The 24-hour fitness was in Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
Yes.
But yes, he does. Anyway, Mike pretending to be a dumbass that doesn't know anything about crypto.
Huh.
For once, he's being honest. His friend Mamba also gets involved in Dink Doink. Incidentally, how is it that everyone in his orbit is supporting this coin? Odd.
What the fuck is up? Dink Doink Telegram. Evan, aka Dwarf Mamba, here to tell you each and every one of you is beautiful. You know why? You know why? Because y'all are part of one of the greatest, if not the greatest, shitcoin of all time. Of all time. Dink Doink.
It's just so embarrassing. It's hard to watch, to be honest with you.
Brutal.
But they're trying so hard to commit fraud, and I just don't understand. It's like Logan has enough money. Why is he doing this?
Did he get like fucking $20 million from?
Yeah, they say
the
between
Mayweather
10
fight?
and 20 million. And he's like, you know what I should do now that I have 10 to 20 million dollars in the bank? Commit fraud.
Commit fraud for probably like a tenth of that amount of money.
Yeah.
If that.
Yeah, I would say that's accurate.
Fucking moon. You don't believe me?
Wait, hold on. Dink Doink's going to the moon? Splash cut once again to the chart. We believe in Dink Doink. Dink Doink's going to the moon after they tweet and post all of this. Where's the moon? Which direction would the moon be? It would be like up here, right?
Generally, that's
to the moon would be up.
Referring to.
Right?
Yes.
Dink Doink went down, which is the opposite direction of the moon, I think.
Big massive dumps.
Yeah. Guess they were proven wrong. An innocent mistake.
You don't have to. You can just be naive and dumb. It's all good. But y'all, the community, this Telegram community, we're not naive. We're not dumb. We're a fucking
A
family.
little too meta.
And we're gonna go to the fucking moon.
We family. We're family and we're going to the moon and we're not naive and dumb. Which way's the moon? The moon is up. Because this chart clearly shows it going sharply down.
Maybe it's like the moon from Majora's Mask. It's just going down.
I guess if you're on Mars.
We're going to the moon.
Right. The moon. What if the moon comes to you?
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Or perhaps, you know, in general relativity, you know, there is no directional bias, like up, down. It's all your frame of reference. So, I mean,
It's not. He's not. So I'm just trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. When he says going to the moon, if like I'm just trying to help him in court, he could say, "Well, Your Honor, up, you know, to the moon is a subjective directional force."
Yeah, could be down.
Like it depends where you are on the Earth. Sometimes the moon is below you.
Right. If the moon's on the opposite side of the planet,
then
theoretically it's
he means
below
it's
your
going
feet.
down.
Well, wasn't Logan Paul like a flat earther for a little bit? Maybe he doesn't understand.
Go ahead, AB.
No, I'm saying, wasn't Logan Paul like a flat earther for a little bit?
Oh, I think that was a gag.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. He doesn't understand how the moon works. Or
Yeah, so that makes sense. Yeah, he's talking. When he says moon, he's talking relative to, you know, where your place on Earth is, and if the moon is
which moon
below you.
Maybe Phobos?
Which
Demo?
No, that's not true. The moon is actually specifically the Earth satellite. So I'm going to have to correct you there, Dan.
If you want to get technical, you would refer to it as Luna.
No, it's called a satellite, Dan.
No, a moon can be any orbiting body around a planet within the solar system.
No, it's not. A moon is a satellite. Well, first of all, the moon is the name of our satellite. A satellite is a body that is a large body that orbits a planet.
Colloquially, you may refer to our moon as the moon, but technically it would be referred to as Luna.
Oh shit.
Oh, you're just saying technically, but technically a moon is called a satellite. If you go to another planet, it wouldn't be called a moon. It would be called a satellite. The moon is the name of our satellite, Dan.
No,
fact check it.
No, that's incorrect.
No, you're incorrect.
Other planets have moons. The moon is not just referring to our moon.
The name of our satellite is the moon.
A satellite is an object that moves around a larger object.
Look at the definition of the satellite for it.
I mean,
the moon, define.
The
natural satellite of Earth. The natural satellite of Earth.
I know.
Visible chiefly at night by reflecting light from the sun.
Okay.
I'll take my apology, Dan.
I didn't apologize for shit.
You're wrong.
Other satellites.
The natural satellite of Earth.
Yeah, I get it. I know. I was being.
No, you were trying to come at me, and some shit. Yeah, I don't know, but I'm confident on my moon knowledge.
Good shit.
You back the fuck up and take the L.
Fuck up, Dan.
Take the L this time.
Like the episode of The Office where Michael Scott's the new smart guy after he outsmarts Oscar in an argument. The audience will understand that.
Oh, about China.
What is a moon? Simple definition.
so, yeah.
The large round object that circles the Earth. Boom. Moon, motherfucker. Moon.
They call them the moons of Jupiter are called.
They have names.
Galilean moons. Yeah, I know, and so does our moon. It's called Luna.
The moon. It's called the moon.
Sorry. Sorry.
Take this L.
I think you guys are both right.
Sorry.
Oh, stop it, AB. Get out.
Sorry.
Don't sit on the fence on this one. What happened to being the simp?
You're right, Dan.
Sorry.
What is that, Dan?
Don't bite the hand that feeds you, Dan.
Oh, thank you for apologizing, Dan.
Sorry. Sorry.
Thank you for apologizing, Dan. It's meaningful to me. I know I get a lot wrong, but on this one, it'd be nice to get in an argument that I was finally right about.
Yeah. I was trying to do a bit, and then I got way too serious. All right,
Zach.
Story of my life.
Zach, have Dan apologize to me one more time. Zach.
Sorry.
Thank you. That's very meaningful.
Sorry.
Very meaningful. Thank you, Dan. Feels good.
Sorry.
It feels good. Thank you.
Just take it in.
Dink Doink and Mike are hanging out. This is interesting.
Dink Doink.
Oh, here's Mike hanging out with Dink Doink. Wow, a mega influencer like that. Oh, they're chilling and the.
Wait, so the spring is called Dink Doink?
Yes.
Because so both the spring itself is Dink Doink.
Yes.
But then the coin is called Dink Doink.
The coin is the spring.
That's clearly a spring, not a coin.
Right. That I'll agree on.
What was that sniffling noise you were doing?
Who?
Dan. When he was doing the bit, he was doing this like.
Oh, he's doing a nasally.
Just like being
he's
a
just
nerd.
being a nerd.
Wow. Okay.
Anyway, so here's the big twist. Okay? Here's the Dink Doink CEO on a podcast giving up the whole fucking game. Whoops.
And I live with Logan Paul. I have for a long time.
The CEO lives with Logan Paul.
Well, that's how we heard about it.
Right.
They were at the kitchen table, having breakfast, and he was like, "Yo,
I just heard of this Dink Doink coin at my kitchen counter."
Yeah.
Trying to think, but nothing happens. Man, I can't believe he fucked up this bad and gave away the game. Here, listen to this.
I live with Logan Paul. I have for a long time, and I went through this whole crypto experience with Logan. He's my best friend. And to be honest with you, Steven, we might as well, be honest about how this came about.
Uh-oh.
I was chilling with Logan, and we were like, "What's the stupidest name we could think of for like a coin, right? What's the weirdest name we could think of for like
What's with the music?
Dude, everything about what's on screen here is fucking cracking me up.
The guy couldn't have fucked Logan more.
What is
I
this
live with
podcast?
him.
Not financial advice.
Dogecoin. A picture of some dude.
And some vaporwave playing.
And who doesn't want to just listen to music during a conversation? But he couldn't give up the game more. He says, I live with Logan. He's my best friend. We did this together from day one.
He came up with the name. Didn't he just say that Logan came up with the name?
Yes.
Huh.
It's fantastic.
I just heard,
Like a little mascot that's like a dumb spray. We were like, Dink Doink. Oh my God, his name's Dink Doink. And it just came alive. Like Logan designed the character
like a
on his
GTA
phone,
story
on
arc.
Snapchat.
Logan defined the character. Logan designed the character on his phone.
That I'll believe based off of the character's design.
Which, by the way, he stole from Homer Simpson. So not even original in the slightest bit.
Yeah.
A case closed. What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, unless that guy's lying, I guess. I mean,
why would he lie? He says he lives with them and they're best friends. How would you lie about something like that?
I agree. It seems like a stretch.
Now, is this guy, is he the Dink or is he the Doink?
We already explained that the spring is the Dink and the Doink.
Okay.
Maybe.
Well, Doink means fool, so just put that out there. I don't know.
I thought Doink meant like a blunt.
I don't think they're worried about definitions. Now, here he is. This is fantastic. In case you guys are wondering, the main pole of this coin, well, this is the CEO that happens to live with Logan Paul. And here he is, this podcast host says, why should people believe in Dink Doink? Well, here's a really fantastic answer that is so compelling. I myself am ready to invest in this coin, even though it's dead.
Ooh.
Listen, so good.
You know, as you well know, there's over 10,000 cryptos out there right now. What makes your project different from the countless amounts of BSCs that launch every day?
What a great question.
What a great question.
Thanks for that question specifically.
Thank you for
because
that.
It's like the most important question, right?
So
I've
important.
never been asked that question. This is actually my first podcast as Dink Doink's CEO. So
Right.
I have a really good answer to it.
Oh, all right. Okay, let's hear it.
I'm doing this for a very specific purpose. And Dink Doink on its face is a funny cartoon and it's a meme. And it's a community having fun on Twitter, and it's social media stars tweeting about it every week. And, you know, that's what it is on its face. That's what you'll see it do. But really, to me, I look at, you know, you brought up Bitcoin earlier and what's going on with Elon and those two communities now in sort of a quarrel. And I find the crypto space in this moment to be at its most important moment it's ever had, where
such a coherent
community
answer.
turns into
So passionate.
need at some point to move forward. We have the technology, we have the attention, we have the passion, we have everything except a unified community.
Do you think he thought he nailed that? I mean, that was such incoherent, stalling drivel. That was absolute dog shit. That was the dumbest fucking thing I've heard a human being utter. That's such a fantastic question. I mean, I'm so glad you asked that. Never been asked that. I mean, I'm so important. You know, just so thrilled that you asked me that question. You know, thank you, by the way. So Dink Doink is definitely going to the moon.
Yeah, after hearing that.
Wherever the moon may
After
be.
that pitch.
Yeah, huge. So here's another. Oh, so here's a little edit we made of Logan pretending he doesn't know what Dink Doink is, combined with his partner exposing him for being one of the founders. Enjoy.
Dude, this whole fucking trip is showing me this Dink Doink, whatever the fuck
It's
is.
Dink Doink. It's
like a spring thing.
It's a crypto meme coin, and it's hilarious. It's fucking hilarious. It
is pretty funny.
It's the dumbest, cutest shit I've ever seen.
Cute?
And, you know, the Dink Doink people have just deleted.
He's the Dink Doink people.
I know.
He's the Dink Doink.
It's so good, too, talking about the thing that you made up as being the funniest thing ever.
And
It's
cute.
the funniest thing ever. It's the cutest thing ever. I made it on my phone in 2 seconds to rip off my fans. It's so
That's
sick.
how fucking dumb this shit is, and people love it. Like, it's just fun, and it's cartoons in South Park style. I'm a Dink Doink fan.
To be honest with you, Steven, we might as well, be honest about how this came about. I was chilling with Logan, and we were like, what's the stupidest name we could think of for like a coin, right? What's the weirdest name we could think of for like a little mascot that's like a dumb spray? We were like, Dink Doink. Oh my God, his name's Dink Doink. And it just came alive. Like Logan designed.
That is not, I was expecting. Okay.
That is so funny.
Yeah.
It is so funny.
Yep. So there you have it.
I'm just chilling in Cedar Rapids.
Oh, is Hillary invested in a Dink Doink? Here's the CEO, by the way. This is the genius who just explained why Dink Doink stands out. So, my official statement as the CEO on a very important meme coin.
I guess everyone wants to know what's up with Dink Doink.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone.
Who better to tell you than the CEO himself? Is it a scam?
Are you in Logan's house right now? He is. He's in Logan Paul's house right now.
Apparently his house.
Right.
It's one and the same.
Bro.
Flat out, no. Logan.
Wait, hold on. As he's explaining that it's not a scam, let me just pull up the chart. This should be good. So go ahead. Wherever you were. He was saying it's not a scam. So let's let him continue. Here's the chart, by the way. CoffeeZilla. It's one that tweeted that out. So go ahead. As you were saying. Yeah. Is it a scam? No.
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 Flat out, no. Logan hasn't sold a single coin. Neither has the dev team.
What about the
We're
CEO?
here to make a funny meme coin. It's a fucking cartoon. And if you don't get the joke, you are the joke. I don't care about YouTubers making fake videos to lie about us to make money. I don't give a fuck. We're a funny meme coin. We're going to continue to make funny cartoons. And it's that simple.
God.
I guess everyone wants
It's
to know
funny
what's
because
up.
his answer he gave to the podcast host was very different. He was like, on surface value, it's memes and stuff, but underneath, it's so much bigger.
Let the conversation begin.
Can you explain Logan Paul's affiliation with Dink Doink? I think that's what people are more concerned about. Oh, what a piece of shit these people are, man. They're fucking horrible people. Like, just fucking horrible.
And they're so bad at being scammers.
Yeah, I know. The blockchain just gives them away. I mean, they could just make 1 billion wallets and never be traced back, but they're just not smart. Well, his fucking best friend went on a podcast and put the whole damn game out there. So anyway, we're going to have CoffeeZilla on. He's the guy that's been running all the investigations on Logan. That was his tweet with the chart and all of these crypto scams going on. I thought it'd be fantastic to talk to him to unpack some of this stuff. So let's throw it to CoffeeZilla.